Whoever decided to make Professor Black headmaster of Hogwarts must have been the victim of a flock of flippers. Out of their mind.
Arthur's got you.
You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, Glumbumbles, Bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a Puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffs...
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
you for not biting me.
Potato!
Oh, hello.
Is that your owl?
Wait.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed. 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... being that far behind. I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course, presumably.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room. Potato!
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time.
Now, here you are.
Thank you, Professor, but what do...
Perhaps seeing it in... walk with me and we shall... This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up! Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
I adore the hustle and bustle of Central Hall.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I don't know about demigods.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much. Happily, your professors have agreed to. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier,
He did, Professor.
my suspicion is that there's more to the story than us.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well... Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must...
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare... aptitude.
Well, perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts.
I wouldn't say I chose the Dragon's Path, Professor.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the detail?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And invaluable to me.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today.
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything. I will say...
Yes, well, Professor Weasley, we don't know where this path will... And she may feel a...
Understood, Professor.
Good. Happily, you have the... Speaking of... Unfold it and... The map is enchanted to help you find your... Now, you'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. I shall reach... For now...
There are some impressive views and spinach. How in the world did people ride broomsticks before the invention of the cushioning charm?
I think I'd have made an excellent seeker. I have a sharp eye. And spot the shadow of the demigod in the snow.
Wonder what Kagawa thinks of British being cancelled. Bet she's fuming.
Chinese chomping cat.
I think there were doxy eggs as well. But surely those are cool. Now, was it too...
Oh, don't do that. That's not necessary.
Might as well be surrounded by Jarvies. Trouble, are we?
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Have you ever been to the kitchen?
Here! Behind you! There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin?
Akio! That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. Hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones. Excellent control there. Very good. Stay focused. That's it. Don't lose your composure. Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Watch this. There we go. Not exactly your typical lesson, is it?
Not to worry.
Let us see this. That is how it's done. Do not be discouraged.
Here we go.
Splendid! Let us make this a bit more interesting.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp.
Excellent control there.
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Happens to the best of us.
Watch this. There we go.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took weeks.
That's good to hear. Well, it's been...
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
A word, if you would.
You'd be using it on clothing, to be precise.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented...
Of course.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello.
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone... Hope your first day's going well.
I've been fortunate.
Well, but...
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Stop it, Peeves, you'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't compete a stag. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flag.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway.
It wasn't boot, and it wasn't.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
All over It's embarrassing.
isn't he irritated by?
Watch yourself.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier. Now, the basic cast. Well done. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
Nothing lucky about it.
This can't be your first.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do enjoy life too.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad.
If what I've seen today, I demand excellence. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling...
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise, again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class...
I'd hate to face Professor Hill. Oh, you drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that
It was certainly good practice.
practice. It felt more like I was dueling and I didn't expect a new student. Then again,
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
huh, fair enough. You know, you might.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you'll go. Whether it's joining a secret duel, you just have to be clever.
Thank you, Sebastian.
Good. Perhaps somewhere. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. Till next time.
That youngun's now a teacher herself. It's a wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fanged geranium.
Professor Black was terrible before he decided to cancel Quidditch. That decision was the icing on the cauldron cake, if you ask me. Why would Black want to be headmaster of Hogwarts?
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
I trust your first...
They did, Professor.
I heard. Seems Professor... I'd wait...
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from us. Regardless, you must continue. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you at... Now, regard, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost.
Thank you, Professor.
You've managed your classes well.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make... Perhaps Sebastian?
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young... He'll keep you well...
Rookwood?
Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the class. No time to waste.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell.
Indeed I do. And an exit fixes things right up, makes a broken object.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of... A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well. But first, each shall ask. I have arranged some for today.
I'll start on the top. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Potato! Lumos. Lumos. Levioso. Lumos. Protego. Lumos. Flying page must be around here somewhere.
Leviosa! Lumos.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the others...
Nah, I won't.
Gobstones. I'll see what...
Brilliant!
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Got it.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't
I completed the assignments, Professor.
marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heart.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Reparo. Reparo.
You could do better than that.
better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
With it, half a bottle of flabbergasted leech, stirred clockwise.
I don't understand why people go on about that.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Experimenting with new broom models for a while now.
I think it's for the best. Seriously. Far too easy for first years to find themselves in class. Not to say that's not amusing.
Lumos.
Leviosa! Reparo!
Leviosa. Lumos.
Reparo!
Tego. Lumos. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Wouldn't it be romantic flying?
Reparo. Lumos. Leviosa.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Reparo. Leviosa. Reparo. Leviosa.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Reparo. Lumos. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Lumos. Leviosa. Accio. Reparo. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
The Chudley Cannons are going to be unbeatable next season. You just wait and see.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Potato! Leviosa! Reparo! Leviosa! Reparo!
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I'd never have a harsh word to say about it.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Lumos. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Lumos. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
What are you up to now?
got to read the chapter for potions.
Lumos.
Pardon me.
Revelio. Revelio.
Been in any other common rooms? I'd love to know what it's like to be in another house.
Revelio. Protego. Lumos. Revelio. 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 Reparo. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
How nice to see my young friend. Revelio. Places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her. Leviosa! Reparo! Lumos! Revelio. I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Lumos. Lumos.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck. You beat Sebastian in a duel, didn't you? Brilliant!
I should demand
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Actually, that Hufflepuff girl belongs ours. Why are we unlearning?
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down.
Fills our stone hearts with joy to be in the presence of